Did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Magic Monday, one and all. We are here. Everything seems to be working, which is, you know, it's been going well for a long time. Although I will say, after our stream on Thursday, Arena very much did think that we were a brand new player.
Oh.
Because we were still logged in under our old account. Or not our old account, but the loaded account. Because I forgot to log off. I just shut the system down. Or shut the game down. So Sparky came up and was ready to give us the tutorial. And I was like, no, I'm good. I know how to play the game. Thanks, Sparky.
We do this every week.
I mean, maybe Sparky watched how we did during the streamer event on Thursday and was like, listen, you need the basics, dude.
I'm sure that's not what happened.
Well, if you want to know who we are, if you are new here, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as we are every Monday, to play more Magic the Gathering Arena here on Magic Monday. Specifically, we will be playing some Premier Draft Magic the Gathering Foundations. As you can see here, Sealed is gone, and tomorrow, Pioneer Masters comes out, which will be a new limited format, which we did already play at that streamer event. I mentioned it twice already now, and this is the third time, but that event was sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, and thank you to them for that opportunity, for giving us that unlocked account. And if you missed that VOD and you're interested in around 7.5 hours of mediocre Pioneer Masters playing, that VOD is up on the channel, and you are always more than welcome to go check that out. Leave your comments, your feedback, etc. But we are here tonight to keep playing more Magic the Gathering Foundations. This set I've done better with than I did Pioneer Masters. Doesn't mean I've been amazing, but, you know, things have happened. I think I'll go with gems tonight, I guess. If folks are out there, feel free to pop in a chat. Let us know how you are doing, either in general or since the last time that we saw you, whenever that happened to be. I'm sure we can talk a bit about how our weekend was once folks start filtering in. We had a fun weekend, I think. And then today was fine. Nothing crazy today. I worked today. You worked a little bit today as well.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you sure did work around the house, and that was very much
Yes.
appreciated. So
It was
That
a
is-
pain in the butt.
yeah, and that is definitely work in and of itself. Let's not pretend that it's not for a second there. Ooh, this is a great pack, but it's all the same. Like there's Jada, right, who cares about angels and is flying. There's Empyrean Eagle that cares about flyers. There's Healer's Hawk, which is a flyer. There's Strix Lookout, which is a flyer. They're all in white blue.
Wow.
There's Adventuring Gear, which is just colorless. There's more blue here. Or I could just take a braid and just have like a burn spell. I just feel like I'm like putting the person to my left into this deck if I pass this. But maybe they'll take a braid.
Okay.
You think I should take a braid?
I think you should take Jada.
Okay. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm afraid if I take this that I'm putting them still into this deck. But again, maybe they get distracted by a braid. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they will, but
We'll see. Going into two colors in pick 1 or 2 is not necessarily what somebody wants to be doing. Look at this. Look. You may play a land and cast a permanent of each permanent type from your graveyard. And this is Sultai colors because it's Muldrotha the Gravetide. There's also Loot. Exuberant Explorer. Or we could take an Angel immediately after taking Jada. Who cares about you taking Angels?
yeah.
For this deck, there is Felidar Savior, which is a cool one. Obviously not an angel, but like the life gain deck and stuff. There's Essence Scatter, Rune Sealed Wall. Like we got some stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll pass a mythic, I guess.
I mean,
There is a bird.
this is a little bit different than drafting in paper, where you're worried about playing against somebody who's going to have the same deck as you.
True.
I mean,
Good
yes,
point.
you're worried that they're going to be taking your cards, but it seems like there's a surplus of them.
No, that's fair. Well, and it's coming this way. It's more concerned in pack 2, obviously.
Yes,
Right, pack 1
but-
is not as big of a deal.
But again, they can only take one card at a time.
Sure. Yeah, I like Strix Lookout. I guess if we're looking at a second color, this is life gain, right? We do have Dazzling Angel, which cares about life gain. So maybe we do this. Maybe we go Exsanguinate.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the wrong choice or not, but it's an uncommon. We can always, if we see a lot more blue flyers going around, we can take that as well. But like right now, Dazzling Angel puts us in could put us in the life gain deck. This puts us in the life gain deck a little bit as well, and the life gain deck obviously is black-white. So
All right. Well, I'll get started on chat.
please do.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
So Marcus is here saying sup.
What is up, Marcus?
Always good to see you.
Happy Magic Monday.
He says Jada, Eagle, or Hawk. I could even understand picking a braid.
Yeah. Yeah, so we took Jada, and then immediately followed by Dazzling Angel, which feels pretty good. I don't like this card. I do like this card. This is a good one.
There you go.
And works really well with Dazzling Angel, because you play Dazzling Angel, and then you play this immediately after, and then you gain 2 life. So, there's that.
Okay.
I mean, Burst Lightning's good. I like Nessie and Hornbeetle, but not for this deck that we're doing so far, even if we don't play black. But I'll take the Prideful Parent. There's a Vanguard Seraph. There's an Armasaur Guide, which I don't love. Gutless Plunderer is a good card. But I think I can take this Seraph here without too much concern that I'm passing, like, crazy stuff. And, like, leaning too far into pick 1, you know? Huh. Soul Shackled Zombie. Pilfer, I don't love either. I do like Refute. Refute is very good. I don't love Fishing Pole. Inspiring Call is fine. But if you're not doing +1/+1 counters, this card actually does nothing. So yeah, I agree with Marcus.
Marcus, thanks for food.
Yeah, it's a great card. Just a great card.
Shar is here saying, am I late? It finally snowed.
You are definitely not late, Char. Great to see you. you say it finally snowed. It actually rained here today, which is abnormal because it had been snowing
constantly
for days.
Ugh.
All right, you may cast a zombie card from your graveyard this turn. We only have Exsanguinate. We don't even know if we're playing it. I'm just going to take Luminous Rebuke. It's destroy a creature, and if it's a tapped creature, it costs 2. Otherwise, it costs 5, and it's an instant, which is really nice, because then even if they attack you, you can then kill their tapped creature for 2 mana, which is nice.
It's got cute little bats.
Yeah, it does. The monstrous bird swooped in for the kill, only to be met by a concentrated blast of pure, searing moonlight.
Yeah, kill that bird.
I knew you'd appreciate that. Ooh, Zombify is not bad. Meteor Golem is a little expensive. Crypt Feaster, 4 mana, 3/4. Menace. Threshold, whenever it attacks, it could become a 5/4 if you have Threshold. I think I'm just going to take Zombify. Like, we're not really in that deck. Oh, wait, there's Run Away Together?
That's a good card.
Yeah, Zombify's good too. It doesn't mean that we're in black, but I can still take it. It's just a good card. A creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 4 mana. Okay, this was our opening pack, so the Strix Lookout came back out of all of that stuff that we saw.
Wow. Okay.
I'll take it. People are really certain on their picks in this draft so far. We have been kind of sitting around waiting to figure out what to do for a while. All right, an 06 Defender for 3 or an 05 for 1. This one lets us surveil 1, but we could use a 1-drop. I'm going to take the 1-drop.
Yeah. He's cute.
I'll take Uncharted Voyage. Looks like red might be open. Wow, that's kind of... Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like red might be open as well. I'll take... like I said, I really don't like this card. I'll take the Thornwood Falls just in case. Maybe we open a busted green card. And I'll take Fleeting Distraction. You know what? I don't hate it, but it's probably going to get cut regardless. You know what? I'll take Soul Shackled Zombie as well. Loot again.
Wow.
Consuming Aberration.
Okay. I mean, it's blue-black. Those are your 2 colors that you're not sure if you're playing, but...
Correct.
I mean, if it's good enough...
So its power and tough. It's 5 mana. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in our opponent's graveyards. Whenever we cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land, and put those cards into their graveyard. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. Fabloom Trick is make 2/1/1 fairies. When you do, tap one of their creatures. Instant speed for 3 mana. There's another Exsanguinate. There's, Luminous Rebuke, Fleeting Distraction, Think Twice, Gutless Plunderer.
A lot of options.
Yeah, there really are. I'm really tempted by this thing, but I don't want to be. But I kind of want to just take Fabloom Trick.
I love the art on Fabloom Trick.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know that I've even seen that card in this set yet. So there you go. Oh, we have Kiora.
Awesome.
Wow. There's also Stromkirk Bloodthief. At the beginning of our end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on a vampire. You probably have a couple of one incidental vampire. No, I guess we don't. But regardless, I'll take Kiora. She's great.
Yeah.
Cares about Threshold, but if we're in part black, that's fine. Phyrexian Arena is an interesting one. There's Big Fin Bouncer also. Yeah, see how we're getting no white?
Yeah.
It's pack 2, right? Yeah, Big Fin Bouncer is actually pretty cool. I don't hate it. Phyrexian Arena is double black. We've got a lot of blue. I don't know that we're in black is really the thing.
I don't know that we're in white at this point.
Again, we'll have to see, but yeah, you're probably right. Banishing Light is a pretty good white card.
Yeah, it is.
I thought about Stab, Marcus. I won't lie to you. But I do like Big Fin Bouncer. But Banishing Light feels amazing here. It could be Sad Robot, but it's not. There's another Refute. Again, Gutless Plunderer is not bad, but we've seen a number of them at this point. Scoured Barrens would also be nice. But taking this Banishing Light feels really good.
All right.
And I think cutting black right now might make the most sense. We only have 3 black cards. What do you do, Sunblessed Healer? if it was kicked, return a non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less from our graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, right now we've got 3 targets in the whole deck for that. So I could just take Runaway together. Feel better about it. I think that's fine. I think this particular pack is just bad for us. Okay. I'll take the land.
Yeah.
Yeah. And be quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Gold Vein pick is not a bad pick up later. But yeah, we can do that. Like I said, I'm going to try to cut the black here. See what we've got. Inspiring Paladin. During our turn, this creature has first strike. 3 mana, 3/3. First strike on our turn. And creatures with counters on them have first strike as well. Flash Prowess I don't need. Fleeting Distraction I don't need. So sure. Inspiring Paladin, feeling mediocre about it as a pick, but not really wanting to take anything else that's here. Oh, geez. I guess this isn't that good. It came back. Redraw your second card each turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I mean, I guess I'm taking it.
But you just took out all the black.
Oh, it's not our. This was not our opening pack. This is pick 8.
Oh.
So we could get 2 of them.
Oh.
Wait for it. We did not get 2 of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Totally fine. Yes, we did take out all the black, but we could splash this easily. I mean, it's one black pip in the whole deck. That's pretty good. Now that I say that, I will take a Gutless Plunderer for the sideboard. Do I want this? No. Whatever. I'll take it. Now there's Stab. There you go, Marcus. Stab comes back. Refute comes back.
Wow.
Hell yes. And Fake Your Own Death into the sideboard, as well as Billowing Shriekmass, the uncommon, into the sideboard.
Cool.
And we get Zimone.
Wow.
Remember that land I picked up?
Yeah.
In the deck with you, Thornwood Falls. What does Zimone do at the beginning of combat on our turn? Put a counter on each of up to 2 target creatures we control. Double the number of each kind of counter on up to 2 target creatures and or artifacts. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I guess we've got a splash to one side and a splash to another side.
Yeah, and we'll have to see which one, if of either of them we keep. One was a rare, and one's a mythic.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth keeping them, I think.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we're not playing Omniscience.
No.
But it is cool. But Grappling Kraken, whenever a land enters, tap one of their creatures and put a stun counter on it. Okay, yeah, I'll take that happily.
Cool beans.
Right? Another one.
Wow.
Or Etherize.
That one seems kind of cool, actually.
Etherize? It's very good. I mean, it's 4 mana, instant speed, bounce all attackers to their hand. So if they just swing out, we just bounce it.
Yep.
Cephalid Ink Mage, I don't love. Icewind Elemental is not bad at all. 5 mana, 3/4 flyer, draw then discard when it enters.
Cool. So Marcus says refute. Then he says, I have news on what I posted Friday.
Okay.
Oh.
Hopefully
do tell.
good news.
Char says, awesome. I was worried. LOL. And I think Mother Nature decided she wanted a vacation. I got a new game.
Oh, tell us about it.
Marcus says, I have to scrap at least the rabbit half.
Oh, no.
It won't fit right in the Planeswalker card border.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's weird. Okay.
That sucks.
That does suck. Hey, look, the Empyrean Eagle somehow still got to us. Okay. Do we have enough flyers for that? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. We've got enough flyers.
Char says, how's your night, my good professor?
To Marcus.
To Marcus.
Oh my god.
What?
Cool. I'll take a second Kiora. Maybe she's not good. Maybe I'm just bad at it.
Oh.
I don't know. But I'll take a second Kiora.
I
That's
mean, I can't imagine Kiora being bad.
Oh my god, and another Etherize as well?
This seems cool.
Yeah, alright. Strix Lookout will work very well. We're building up some flyers here. Refute Strix Lookout, Uncharted Voyage, or Witness Protection. Damn.
Marcus does like Ether Eyes.
That was from before.
I know.
That was the first one.
Let's see. Shar says, I just had an interesting thought.
Okay.
What was the thought?
Ooh, look, this land is both black and green.
Ooh.
Take it over a second Strix Lookout.
A second? Don't we have like 50 of those things?
We have two. We have two. You're right. You're right. Thank you. 2 mana 0/4 when it dies, make a treasure. I don't hate that. Can play it no matter what colors we have. Ink Mage for the sideboard. We didn't even see who we were drafting with. Oh well. Inspiring Paladin the second. And a Strix Lookout. Hell yeah. All right, well.
Awesome.
We got some cuts to make. What is it, 12 cuts we gotta make out of this deck? Oh no, we took some land. So 9 cuts. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, okay. This deck is kind of neat.
It's weird. It's definitely a weird one. Oh, right, because Stab is still here. I can't splash for Stab. That doesn't really work. I can splash for this, but I don't know if it's worth it. If it's the only black card.
Well, I mean, Zimone's the only green.
Yeah, but she's a mythic. She's incredible. Yeah. Because she buffs your other stuff. So even if she dies, if we got to, like if we play her pre-combat, on combat she puts counters on her other stuff. And then even if she gets killed on their turn or whatever, it's fine because she leaves behind those counters. Gotcha. Consuming Aberration, we would have to cast another spell after it for it to be the best it could be. And so if we don't get to untap with it, it was a 5 mana do nothing. So I am going to cut it out, which means we don't need the black. Yeah, because that's just a forest that comes into play tapped then.
Yeah,
and
we don't want that.
No, we have a forest that doesn't, so we'll just add a second one instead.
Xeno Queen is here saying hello. One and all, I'm back. I changed my name to match my favorite movies.
Oh, so who were you previously?
Yeah.
So that we know who we're seeing.
Well, they might answer that later.
Sure.
How is everyone? I'm going to lurk in the shadows and watch because I've been working on bettering myself and still am, but I missed you guys.
Well, it's great to have you back.
Yeah.
Like I said, we would love to know who you are, but of course, if you're still lurking, we totally understand.
Yeah. Marcus says, did we just accidentally bant?
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, with the pickup of Zimone, we definitely banted. Yeah.
Let's see. Erica says, hi, my dears.
What's up, Erica? Happy Magic Monday.
Yes.
How are you?
Shar says, the new game is The Thing Remastered. Oh, is The Thing Remastered. And it has to do with my thought. A Thing and Magic the Gathering crossover.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Is that Thing meaning like the movie in space where like someone like the alien can transform into other people or take over their bodies or something? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Oh, I thought it was Fantastic Four. No. Okay. Marcus says, great, thanks. I had to update my living shiny Pokedex to include Flabebe? Flabebe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Colors and Deerling forms. I needed to add the full line of Deerling / Sawsbuck and 2 colors of Flabebe. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
That's so dumb.
At least you knew
Not you, Marcus, but just
the name. At least you knew Dealing in Sawsbuck, though. That's
well,
Gen 5.
Yeah, because I know.
That's true. Take out Armasaur Guide.
Char says, hi, Erica. And sorry for disappearing. I'm still sick, but at least I'm not feeling like I'm at 0% energy, more like 25%. Well, that's good to hear, Char.
Yeah, for sure.
Marcus says, how about yourself, Char? And Char says, oh, I forgot to tell you the surprise Xeno Queen is Glory Hound.
Oh, okay. Well, then welcome back, Xeno Queen. Great to see you.
Yeah. C. Holland says, hey, with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Great to see you.
Char says, I may or may not be hanging out with him tonight. LOL.
Nice.
Yes, like the movie. And it takes place in the Arctic.
Gotcha.
LOL.
Not in space.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Thank you.
I'm good tonight, and we're welcome. And you're welcome, Marcus. I'm just scatterbrained.
Okay, so of all the things that we have, we need a couple more cuts. What are they going to be?
A Strix Lookout.
It's going to be one of the Inspiring Paladins. I guess it could be a Strix Lookout. And maybe the Big Fin Bouncer? Sure. Okay, that's 41.
Perfect.
Do we have anything for the deck box? I guess it's got to be one of these black cards.
Yeah.
So do we want Stab, Fake Your Own Death,
That one's pretty cool.
Gutless Plunderer, Billowing Shriek Mass, Soul Shackled Zombie, Zombify, Exsanguinate, or if you don't mind that it's part blue, Consuming Aberration.
I do mind. But I'm going to pick the Fake Your Own Death.
With Tiny Bones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then if we are Bant, a.k.a. Azorius Splash Green, what are we going to play?
I was going to say we could put Simone sleeves on.
Sounds good to me.
Since we got Simone.
It's my girl. Arena doesn't know what the hell it's doing again. Hooray. But, okay.
We're done.
Yeah, we are. We did it. Let's try this deck out, y'all. We'll see how it works. Sorry, this is right next to the microphone. There we go.
See, Holland says that sounds quite doable, Char. A shapeshifter deck.
Oh, yeah, with like clone effects and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Char says, Xeno went back to their apartment. I'm going to cook something.
Nice.
Exactly, Charlie. That would be awesome, mainly for a deck to celebrate the movie's anniversary.
There you go.
Whenever that is.
All right, cool. Look at this. We've got one of each of our colors. They mulliganed. So this is a very strong start.
Yes.
I like it. We cannot necessarily yet play Refute, but we did draw Jada in our opening hand. Pack one, pick one. Oh, and we drew Zimone. So we need one more land, and we'll have Zimone on curve. That's great. I mean, do I just play this to draw the card? Sure. I don't even know why this is in the deck. That probably should come out. Hey, we drew a fourth land. That's good. Oh, and the Tranquil Cove, but we want Jada? And we have the fourth land for Zimone as well. The Tranquil Cove is the second blue for Refute, but we are trying to curve out here. So, so I think we will play that last, and we will get Zimone out on curve. Hopefully Giada and this thing live, although I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Mocking Sprite is fine. Luminous Rebuke is also fine. I'm just going to Inspiring Paladin and pass. No attacks.
Okay.
Basically, as long as these two live, then they do. They're setting up their lands. So, and I'm not blocking even if they attack. So my creatures hopefully will live. I guess they have the lands untapped, but 4th land, Mythic Zimone.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's always fun. Okay. Well, we're still in a good position, even though they countered our Mythic. But now they have a 5/3 that we can bounce, I guess. That'll be fun. Play this, gain a life. Oh yeah, instant speed, so I can do it later. I'm just going to attack with my first striker. Because now if they triple block... Yeah, okay, good. I was like, if they triple block, technically they could kill it, but... Oh, but this is an angel, huh? So sure, I can bounce the 5/3 some other time, but right now I have a 4/4 flyer. Thanks to Jada. Tatiova without a land drop for the turn. 5/3 can absolutely attack. I do not care. But yeah, landfall. Whenever a land they control enters, they gain a life and draw a card. Luminous Rebuke gets rid of your stupid 5/3, and now you can't block flying. So it seems pretty good, right? And I can keep up Refute here. So swing with everybody. You got it. They go to 7, and their flyer dies. I will end the turn, keeping up Refute. I can draw and discard if I counter something. And basically, I'm going to counter anything that they play that can stop flyers. Getting a land lets them gain a life and draw a card. And they have 3 mana and 1 card left. Sure, whatever, I'll do it. Why not? Banishing Light, huh? Let's get rid of this. No, we'll get rid of this. We don't need a wall right now. We are not under threat from our opponent towards our life total. You got it. Bring it on. Oh. No attacks at all? All right. It's not like... Well, I guess they could chump block the Inspiring Paladin if they needed to, if we were able to give it 1 more power somehow. This is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play the land only because if we draw a land next turn and we haven't played either of these, we can then play both. But I'm going to go to combat and swing for 7, all first strike.
That's good thinking.
Yeah, thanks. Oh. Okay. Chumping the 3/3 on the ground. I don't know that you know how this works, but I'm going to just do that and kill Tatiova. And then after first strike damage, you don't kill my creature. So end my turn. They conceded. Okay.
Thank you, Firefly 44.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like... I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
don't
that
know
was.
if they just don't know how to play correctly or if they just like made a mistake. But...
Yeah, because they're silver, so I doubt that they just don't know how to play, but like...
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Weird.
Like, they're a higher tier than we are.
Yeah.
Although, you know, we just don't play a lot, but yeah. All right. We'll leave the match. It was their only 2 blockers against the only one of our creatures that could block. They could block because we had a flyer.
Yeah.
But maybe they were afraid of trample?
I don't know. Oh, they thought you would like add,
Right.
you know, a trick or whatever to it.
Yeah, we are part green. Milanesa con puree? I have no idea. Okay. Our 2 main colors without our splash, but we don't have our splash in hand either, so that's fine. It would be better if it was double blue and a plains, but this hand is fine. We have Kiora. Right, I forgot to take out Fleeting Distraction, but it's fine.
Shoot.
It's fine. Keep.
Oh, Jay Anna is here saying Merry Magic Monday, you magical maniacs.
What is up, Jayanna? Happy Magic Monday to you as well.
So happy to see you here.
Right? So I decided to not keep up Fleeting Distraction. We could have done the same thing, given this -1/-0, and drawn a card at the end of their turn. But instead I chose to play this tapped, so that now it's just untapped and we have access to it. Besides, I can't really do anything anyway, so now it's more beneficial because when they attack us, we can shrink it and only take 2 instead of 3.
She says, how are you, lovelies, with 3 hearts? We are good, Anna. We want to hear all about how you are. I feel like it's few and far between that we see you anymore.
Yeah, so let us know. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, make a 3/3 raccoon if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, which they do now, so they can start making 3/3s every turn. That's annoying. Draw 2, then discard 2, or Dazzling Angel, or I could just... I can't bounce, actually. So yeah, I have to play the Dazzling Angel. That's annoying.
Well, at least it will dazzle them.
Yeah, it's just that now they're probably not going to attack. I guess if they do, I will happily block here because I need to stop that engine. Or they're just going to fight. Or bite, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, this is going to run away from us very quickly then. Because they have 7 power on the board on turn 3.
Well, luckily we have run away together.
True. Well, yeah, but we need to choose 2 creatures controlled by different players. So we need to have a creature actually stick on the battlefield to be able to use this card.
It was a joke.
Oh.
Sorry, because you said it was going to run away from us.
Oh.
So I said, but we have run
bad.
away together.
Gotcha.
So
That's
then
good.
we
I'm
would
sorry.
both run instead of them running
Sure.
away from us.
You're right, I'm sorry. Hey, look, a removal spell. We're gonna lose the game. Not much I can do about that shit. I can Luminous Rebuke and still have mana up for Kiora, I guess. Or Refute, I guess. That's even better, right? So we just kill this. They surveil 1.
Anna says, life's been needing me to be more engaged than usual. Sad face and then laughing face. Good and bad. But I miss you two so much.
Aw.
Oh, we miss you too, Jana.
Correct.
You're awesome.
So I'll refute that so that I don't die. And I get to draw, then discard. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, submit. Okay. We go to 2. We are still dead on... Well, Kiora, I guess, is a blocker. So yeah, we're fine. Tranquil Cove happens. Kiora happens. And then if their last card is a removal spell... Oh, wow, deck. Are you serious? Get the hell out of here. Like, I don't have enough problems. You gotta make me flood out as well. I'll end my turn. We do have Threshold, though. That's fun. Okay. Maybe the game's not over? Wow. Pass to blockers. Block here. Go to damage. Run away together. Bounce Kiora and the raccoon. And live.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay. Vampire Soul Caller. They get a creature from their graveyard to their hand. It's the Wary Thespian. It's a flyer. And we're dead. Okay. Well, wait. Draw 2, discard 2. And we know which 2 we're discarding. We have a second Kiora and a Banishing Light. Banishing Light can come down on the flyer. We had exactly enough land for that.
Wow.
So we're going to have to actually... This kind of sucks. We're going to have to actually play Kiora... Or, sorry, block with Kiora to trade and live. But we do have that second Kiora in hand.
Yeah.
So...
Ironically.
Burglar Rat. Oh, no! They made us discard the other Kiora. Oh. No! Where's
Did they see it first?
Yeah, not first, no.
Oh, damn. So they don't know what we discard. Oh,
Well,
they
now
see
they
it
see
now.
it,
Okay.
yeah. That's why I said not first.
Okay. But now they see that it was a Kiora.
Yeah. We drew out of it as best we could, but we are... Well, okay, we drew an 05. We're not dead yet. But we sure are gonna be very, very soon.
I just wanted them to be able to see that it was that.
Yeah, they see it
Because
now.
it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, it is. All right, obviously we blocked the 4-2, take 1, go to 2. We're still not dead. I don't know how we're holding on, but we're doing only that because they're about to make a 3-3 at the end of their turn. Regardless of the fact that they're playing a 4-3 and getting another card. It's a land? What? Oh, okay. It's a weird choice. Fabloom Trick. Instant speed, make 2 1/1 flyers and tap one of their things. Okay, we're still not dead. That's so stupid. Okay, no attacks in the turn. When they go to combat, We're going to drop this Fabloom trick, and it's going to be very funny. Okay. Fabloom trick. Tap this. We have 3 blockers. They have 3 attackers. Block here. Block here. Block here. Trade with the rat. And stay at 2.
This is
so dumb.
weird.
Yep. They make a 3/3. We drew Refute. Oh my god. You know what we needed? The Ether Eyes. We have 2 of them in the deck. That's the only thing that saved us. And we didn't draw it. That would have been very funny if we drew it. But instead we're just dead. Yep. Oh. Leaving back a blocker. They're at 21. Get the hell out of here. Okay, fine.
Well, we do have 1 card in hand.
True, and it could be Ether Eyes. They might know enough about the deck.
Right. Thank you, Milanesa con puree.
By the way, I misspoke. They might know enough about the set.
Right.
Not the deck. They don't know our deck, but...
So, Milanesa is like a cutlet.
Yeah.
So I guess they made a puree out of a cutlet.
I don't know. Milanesa con puree means with puree. So like a puree on the side.
Oh.
Right? It's like a...
Okay.
This doesn't look like a gangster fish. It looks like a vampire. Why do we have 2 of our splash color? Damn it.
Well, maybe we'll draw some more again.
Maybe. Then we still need a 4th land. Whatever. We have Strix Lookout. I'll keep it. Strix Lookout lets us draw, then discard. We drew another blue, so that's fine.
Okay.
We're good. Okay. Yeah, because we've got Refute now as well. Sunblessed Healer. Wow. 3/1 lifelink on curve is... On turn 2 is kind of crazy, I guess, huh? Okay, well.
So, Jayanna, tell us more about what's been going on, that your life needs you to be more engaged.
Damn it. I'm not blocking this stupid thing. Oh, my God.
Unless you don't want to, of course.
Wow.
Ouch.
It's a 3-powered life-linking double striker. I guess we just... Well, I guess Ether Eyes will help later, but...
Alright, I'm just gonna go see what's going on, because that's very noisy.
Oh, I was not even... Okay. One and... One of the Refutes, I guess?
It was the mailman.
At 8:45, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did he come up here and drop off mail, though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I can't stop this. Take another 6. Do you have Pump as well? Oh, my God. We're at 2. And they're at 37.
What the F?
Combat, swing, and the turn. Guess I could Fabloom Trick, get some flyers out before I Ether Eyes.
Char says it's been a long week for her as well.
That does happen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Because they could, like, burn the Strix Lookout and think that's going to be enough to make sure that they win right now. We are at 2. If we counterspell... No, the counterspell is not enough. So yeah, we want a Fabloom Trick when they go to combat. Play 2 1/1 flyers and tap their creature so that they can't attack. Create a token that's a copy, except it has haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sack it. You got it. We've got Ether Eyes. So that's fine. We'll Ether Eyes as well. Or instead, I mean.
So we drew it this time.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 of them.
Well, fuck you, Ether Eyes.
Alright, so we bounced both of their attackers. We drew the white that we needed for Dazzling Angel.
Nice.
But combat swing for 4. They go to 29, and we pass.
I mean, they're.
What?
I was gonna say they're tapped out if we wanted to play Dazzling Angel now.
Yeah, but I'd rather keep up the counterspell. Pass to attackers. They don't attack. We could Fey Bloom Trick, but we don't need to.
We could flay them.
Aegis Turtle is actually very good here, so I'm going to go like this. They probably have some type of pump to kill Kiora, but it's worth it. They don't. They don't even block. Okay, great. They're at 25. We play an 05. And keep up Counterspell and or Fey Bloom Trick. Not and or. 2/1/1s is just fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. We have Fey Bloom Trick. Silly me, I literally just said it. Okay, end the turn. They only have 3 mana, so... 4th land, it's fine. Fey Bloom Trick works here, or do I stop them? I think I stop them. Make 2/1/1 flyers, and tap one of their creatures. I'm going to tap the Resolute Reinforcements because if I try to tap the Fanatical Firebrand, they're just going to tap it in response and sack it and deal 1 damage to me. So instead I'll tap the creature that they can't respond to my decision with. Electro Duplicate. Oh, now we're dead. They did it.
Wow.
Because they had their 4th land, which I guess I should have kept up Refute. Okay, fine.
Thank you, Gangster Fish.
We just couldn't deal with a stupid 3/1 that they... Never mind. Moving on.
Char says, well, crap.
Yeah, that was an insane start, and there was nothing I could do about it.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I mean, for them it was, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 of each color. Etherize, Fey Bloom Trick, Luminous Rebuke, and Inspiring Paladin. I mean, nothing early game, right? We have no 1s, no 2s, but I'll keep it. Alright, this goes this way. Like that. Healer's Hawk. Actually, Luminous Rebuke on turn 2 would work for Healer's Hawk. That's good.
They have a Felidar for their little companion.
Yeah, they do. Cathar Commando. Sure. I guess I just do it. Okay, whatever. I'll take 3. It's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, actually, yeah. The nice thing is I can Fey Bloom Trick. I would love for them to play a second creature here. After attacks, that's fine. I'll take 3. But if they play a they didn't. Okay.
Okay.
What?
You just drew Refute, so I just figured you'd put the Thornwood Falls down.
It enters tapped. I wouldn't be able to play anything this turn if I did that. Elenda. Scary. Go to attackers first. She is hexproof from instance. Okay. 2/1/1s. I can't tap Elenda, so I would tap the 3/1, but it's already tapping to attack, so it just dies.
Jesus.
But she is a 5/5 lifelink. I only have 3 mana, so Inspiring Paladin it is, I guess. It's kind of all I've got. I'll say... Whatever. I'll attack for 1. I'm going to have to take 5 here. I can't block this. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total. Oh, the 1 damage mattered. I didn't even do it on purpose. Well, now she goes back to being a 5/5, I guess. 5/5 menace. Okay. Let's play a Plains. Now I need 4 to Etherize, and I can keep up Refute as well. So let's go to combat and swing with both. They seem to have a response of some sort. It's a Mischievous Pup. Flash, when it enters, return one other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay, they're going to kill the... They can't kill the Paladin. It's got first strike. So they bounce Alenda? They bounce nothing. Just flash it in to prevent themselves from going below or back to 20. It's an interesting choice, but it works, I guess. Obviously, I'm just going to Etherize Alenda here, so I don't have to worry about it. Pass to attackers. Alenda attacks and gets Etherized, so they can replay her. I can't stop it because I don't have enough mana to do both that and Refute. So I assume she just comes back down. She sure does. It's unfortunate. Another land is helpful, though.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can play Kiora and have a Refute up for next turn.
Yes.
Draw 2, discard 2. Okay. I'm going to discard one of the Refutes and a Prideful Parent. And I'll attack in the air for 1. Okay. Yeah, we have options. Icewind Elemental lets us draw, then discard. This lets us draw, then discard. And that is 7 cards in our graveyard, so that when Kiora attacks, we make an 8/8. Countered. Draw, then discard. Goodbye, Island. Beautiful. 5/5 attacks. No blocks. All right, we're already at 7 cards because the discarded card drew the second Kiora. Amazing. That's awesome.
Second time in a row we've done that.
Good. Okay.
But she's not legendary?
She is, so we can't... But it doesn't matter. They're going to want to kill this one because we're about to make an 8/8 right now.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What am I doing the wrong thing here? Oh, no. Of course. This is fine. Okay. Yep, we make the 8/8. Oh, it just... There's no downside. Of course I want to do it. It was like, do you want to do this? Yes, obviously. Thanks for asking. Draw, then discard. Shit. All right, well, we're discarding Kiora, I guess.
Again, we end up with the Kiora in the graveyard.
Yep. But last time, both Kioras were in the graveyard. This time, just the one. And we have our mythic sitting right here. It's Heir Apparent. They make a number of 1/1 white rabbits equal to the number of other creatures they control named Heir Apparent, and a deck can have any number of cards named Heir Apparent.
Okay.
But now, Alenda attacking is awesome because I block with the 8/8 and the 1/1, and then Alenda dies, they gain 5 life, and we lose our 1/1. And they have no cards left in hand, they don't even attack. Zimone. Then we go to combat, counter on the Paladin and on the Elemental, I guess? Attack for 4 in the air. And that's it. They're at 17. Pass. The nice thing about Inspiring Paladin is all creatures with +1/+1 counters on them during our turn have first strike. Alenda is at 6 power. Okay. I still have an 8/8 that I purposefully left back, so...
Shar says, I accidentally killed my team.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, Shar.
God, I've been there. Again. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. I was just going to say, Erica said, sorry about that. I said hi and then vanished.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay, Erica.
Well, it's great to see you, Erica. We hope all is well, and of course, we would love to hear how things are.
Yeah, and of course we're here for you if they aren't.
Am I missing something? What am I missing? Do they just really want to gain 6 life? I will block. Just like this. If I lose a 1/1 flyer, which is what it's the only thing that it could possibly be, then that's more than fine. Oh, okay. Sure? Okay. Very confused. You got it. It's got 4 power. Okay. Strix Lookout. Double the number of counters. I don't need to do that. Let's just go to... They conceded. Yeah, okay. That's better.
Thank you, Apex Predator.
A.K.A. Randy Orton. They call him the Apex Predator. Okay. Anyway.
It's Like, I'm pretty sure Randy Orton isn't playing Magic against you right now. On
You
Arena.
don't know.
Okay. I mean, technically that's correct.
He very well could be live on Raw right now. I don't actually know.
Erica says, I'm all right. I was finally able to play Marvel Rivals, but had to install it on my PS5.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, God.
Sorry.
I can't ever promise that I will install it, but I did see that it was free, so I did pick it up. It does exist. It just has not been installed. Like I said, nor can I promise I will ever install it, but it exists on our computer now, so that's the thing.
Haha. Marcus says, boo, to the Randy Orton thing.
To the Randy Orton thing. All
and
right.
Erica says, to the Randy Orton thing. I hear voices in my head.
That's, I hear voices in my head.
I'm not going to sing it.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I did. And I'm sure that YouTube's going to take this whole VOD down because I was so good at it.
Don't tempt them. I do that shit all the time.
Yeah. All right, I followed up Giada with a Dazzling Angel that is now a 3/4 flying angel, and whenever another creature enters, I gain a life. And they are getting lands. You got it. Wait a minute. Oh, because they didn't kick it. Okay, my bad. For those of you that are unaware, Amy just kicked me. Thank you, Amy. That's awesome.
I didn't do it hard.
No, God, no. No, not like that. All right, let's... guess go to combat. We're gonna keep up Runaway together here, and just swing. Yeah, I guess sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up Runaway together, which means I can't really play anything else this turn. I would love another island off the top deck. That'd be fun.
Char says, be fair, they're the ones who decided to run in the way of me with a flamethrower.
Nice. Oh, look at their sleeves, Amy.
Oh, nice.
Anime Nissa.
Yeah.
It's loot.
He's cute. Loot is cute.
Very nice. Oh, they played 2 lands. Seeker's Folly. I discard 2 cards. Annoying, but doable. I'm going to discard since they're tapped out, Runaway together, and Aegis Turtle. Okay.
Erica says, I miss Ember Moon. I do too.
She is in AEW, TNA. She's somewhere. Look at the top.
She's really good.
Yeah, she is. Look at the top 6. You can reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control. Put it onto the battlefield. All right, well, if you're going to make me do it, I guess I'm going to do it. I don't want your rare on the battlefield anymore. Attack. You're at 8. Pass.
We saw her live, didn't we?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, when she was with Northeast Wrestling.
That was her?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that at all.
I remember it vividly because she really stood out, like, compared to everybody else who was there.
Okay, sure.
She was just a lot better than them. And then she ended up signing with WWE, so that makes sense.
Yeah, sure does. Come on, man. I can't draw a... Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, there's the 5th land. It took way too long. Draw, then discard. Probably another land. It is another land. It can go away. Okay, I have a 3/4 flyer. They have a 3/3 werewolf. I will happily block. Actually, I lied. They're at 9. I'm at 20. I'm not going to block. All right. They do not control another elf. They didn't attack, which makes perfect sense. I will play this land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. 1 more and I could do this, but I'm just going to go to combat. Swing for 3. They go to 6. 2-turn clock. And I'm going to end my turn and keep up Luminous Rebuke in case I have to. Dwynen, other elves get +1/+1. Okay. They can attack me for 6 if they want. You got it. I'm actually not going to stop either of them, but I am going to pay the full cost to get rid of Dwynen, which saves me a point of damage. if I do it now as opposed to at the end of their turn. Cool. And it's Kiora. Draw 2, discard 2, and then we will have 7. So let's go to combat first. Attack for 3. 1 turn clock, and here's Kiora. Draw 2, discard 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I can play the Strix Lookout as well. Just drop my hand on the battlefield.
Very nice.
Yep. Next turn, if Kiora gets to attack, I get an 8/8 Kraken. And if Kiora doesn't get to attack and they kill her, presumably that's their only removal spell, and then I kill them in the air. So, Reach Death Toucher. Not bad. Not bad at all. Put a counter on it. Okay. We drew Empyrean Eagle. That's actually really good for them that they did that. But I still think it's worth it to do this. Go to combat, swing out, make an 8/8. They can block and kill the 4/5, but it's a trade, and they trade with Kiora. Go to 1 and have 2 flyers and an 8/8 on the battlefield to deal with, so worth it.
Erica says, okay, apparently she's wrestling for AEW as Athena.
Correct. See? I knew it.
You did not.
I remembered, man. I like not like.
You said maybe TNA.
Oh, okay. Galta. It's a 12/12.
Oh, shit.
That's right. They're dead in the air regardless. So I'll take my turn. Drew a non-land. Combat. Swing out with 2 flyers. Both are lethal. You can block one of them. And you're dead.
Thank you, Aiden Lee.
Beautiful. And they killed the Strix Lookout, so I could have played the other Strix Lookout.
I forgot we had 2 flyers. I
Yes.
was like, but they have a reacher now.
Fair concern.
It wasn't, though.
I mean, still, I've had that situation before. Where you're like, oh, I totally have this in the bag. Oh, I do not have this in the bag.
Well, I think everyone's been in that situation, and not even about magic, just life.
Oh, we have Aegis Turtle on curve. That's fun.
That was weird. I just felt something hit my foot, but I don't see anything.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Awkward.
They gain a life. Oh, refute. Okay, well. No attacks. Send a message and attack with the 05. It knows what it did.
How does it?
They gain another life. Wow. Inspiring Paladin when they've played nothing? Yeah, I guess. Even if they play a 3rd land and drop something, I don't know. I just feel like this is a better play here for this to play this 3/3. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see in a second.
Erica says, oh, I also cried about Kratos today.
Oh, no. Why?
Oh, interesting.
All right, let's do that. I've got 3 mana. Let's go to combat. Attack for 3. First strike.
What was the scenario?
I guess I just pass. I don't need to Gleaming Barrier, even though it would get me the green, but I don't need the green right now. Let's see if I can counterspell something. I would love a 4th land, so drawing then discarding would be really nice. Erudite Wizard. Sure, why not? Like I said, it's more about me finding a land. Yeah, we did it. Do I... No, I discard Gleaming Barrier, I think. It's fine. Yep, I take 2. Come on. Okay. 4th land. Yeah, okay. Combat. Swing for 3. I don't think I need to...
I'm going to get water.
Yes, definitely do that.
Okay.
I'm going to Fable and Trick now and tap their creature. See if they counter it. They don't counter it. They just kill my 3/3, give me a 1/1, then give me 2 more 1/1s, and I tap their creature. You got it. Then they play a Johnny's Pridemate, gain a life, and put a counter on it. Thank God for Ether Eyes, eh? I could just Witness Protection, make it a 2/2 a Johnny, but I think Ether Eyes is better. Combat, 2 flyers. Put them to 15, play a 3/3 flyer. That'll stop the Dazzling Angel from attacking. The Johnny's Pridemate can still attack, but I have an 0/5, so even if they play 1 creature and gain 1 life, it's not going to be enough. I would still just block with the 0-5 and be happy about it. But if they play like a Prideful Parent that makes 2 creatures, then I probably don't block and just take 5. Kaito. Cunning Infiltrator. Whenever a creature they control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito. +1 up to 1 target creature they control can't be blocked this turn. Draw, then discard. They make a 2/1 ninja. And or -9, get an emblem with whenever a player casts a spell, make a 2/1 ninja. Okay, they were able to play Kaito and another creature, make their creature into a 5/5. I take 5. And then they put a loyalty counter on Kaito. He's at 2. Alright, so I can keep up Aetherize and the counterspell here. They do have a flyer. Let's see if it dies. It's your only way of gaining all this life and putting counters on a Johnny's Pridemate. Does Kaito die, or does your life gain engine die? Their life gain engine dies. You got it. Still have Aetherize. So
Yeah.
I will end the turn. Kaito can, like, make something unable to be blocked. You got it. Perfect. So now I Aetherize both of them.
Let's surprise him.
They discarded a land. Pass to attackers. They attack with all 3? Oh, you spoil me. Okay. Raid happens. It's a 4/3 flyer, and they draw a card. You got it. Well, and a Healer's Hawk, huh? Okay, well, let's go like this. Ooh, Kaito lives this turn, huh? That sucks. Witness Protection on the 4/3 flyer makes it a 1/1 on the ground. But I can swing out at Kaito, and Kaito will go to 1. Because they block one. They block the 3/3 flyer with the Healer's Hawk, or they just let Kaito die, which that's great. I prefer that. That's great. Do that.
Come on, Pom Pom Chan. Let's go.
Okay.
Char says, long day. Yay, first death in The Thing remastered. ... question mark.
Okay, Johnny's wow, saying your go, eh there, Rez? All right, you can go fuck yourself. That's fine.
Step off.
It's fine, whatever. They gain their life, put a counter on it. It's fine. We've got 5 damage in the air every turn. They're gaining 1 life in response, so if I play this, I don't have the counter spell, but do I care? I don't think I do. Let's draw, then discard. Maybe I draw another land, and I can just play a land this turn as well. Fabloom Trick. Wow, look at you. Okay. I know that card.
Dude.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll draw discard this land and keep up this one. In fact, I guess I play it, right? No reason not to. And then I guess no attacks. I'll just sit back here and chill. Your Healer's Hawk will get to put a counter on a Johnny's Pridemate if it attacks, but, you know, that would be probably a bad idea. I have a 3/4 untapped, but we'll see. 1 card left in their hand. They don't attack, and we drew Runaway together. Incredible card to draw here. Combat. Attack for 3 with my 3/3. Let's see what happens. My 3/4 can stay back on blocks. You're damn right. They go to 15 and the turn. Let's do it. Land for them. No attacks. Oh, gorgeous. We drew Kiora. Draw 2, discard 2, and Kiora will be online. Beautiful. Discard the Plains and the Runaway together. Attack for 3 again. They take it. Awesome. Okay. We still have Refute. It's just chilling. Kiora, if and when she attacks, will make an 8/8 Kraken, which is insane. Land again for them. God, doesn't it suck to flood out all the time? I hate it. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. means banishing light on their inspiring paladin, I guess. Makes it so that no, it's on the primate. No, I'm wrong. It is the inspiring paladin. And then basically combat Kiora attacks and the 3/3 attacks again in the air. I make an 8/8. Even if Kiora dies, we know we have a second one, and it gets some of their creatures off the board, at least one of them. They just chump block, take the Kiora, and let it live? Whoa, I did not see that coming at all. I figured Kiora was getting double blocked, like by the 1/1 or whatever. They're drawing a card, and they have flashback to do it again? Either way, it's going to... Your go again, Araz. Okay, fine. Draw 2 cards. Congrats, you did it. 4 mana left. Means, with 2 new cards in hand...
They're getting real salty.
It's fine. Yeah, there it is. Countered. I'll draw then discard. And there's the concession. Suck it.
Thank you, Raz.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Holy crap.
I'll drink some water as well.
All right, 1,500 gold, 600 gold, and 275 experience. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
This deck is cool. Like, it
is.
It holds on very well, as we've seen, and then kind of once it swings back in the other direction, you know?
Yeah.
It can do the thing.
Love it.
Trackster.
Huh. It's a lot of rope.
With Admiral Beckett Brass. Yeah. Okay, this is a great hand. 3-drop, 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 2-drop. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and we're first. Even better. On curve. I like this. Ah, Fanatical Firebrand. I take 1. You got it. I'll play this 0-4, though. How does that feel? Awesome. All right. Courageous Goblin, eh? Whenever it attacks while they control a creature with power 4 or greater, which they do not, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play a 3/3 and pass. Okay. Technically, they could attack with the Courageous Goblin. I could block with the Inspiring Paladin, but I guess I would just block with the Barrier, right? Because basically what I'm saying is I could block with the Paladin, and then they could sack the Fanatical Firebrand, but then they'd trade both of their creatures for one of mine. So I'm just gonna make them have it. I don't care if the Paladin dies as much. Oh, it's just the raid. Okay. Look at the top 3. One on top, and the rest into their graveyard. So into their graveyard goes 2 cards. Land. Nice. 3 land on my side. Means draw 2, discard 2, I guess. Let's go to combat first. Attack with Inspiring Paladin. Yeah. The first strike means the Death Toucher is not blocking. Let's go with Prideful Parent, actually. Because the Prideful Parent is now a good blocker for the Plunderer. Like, I just don't care if the Prideful Parent dies to the Plunderer or trades with it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so they're setting up raid here, I assume. That's usually what this means. Or they could have, like, +3/+0 in first strike on their Death Toucher or something. Oh, it's a Figure on Death instead. That's fine. They still trade, then their Death Toucher comes back, but raid happens, so they get a trigger. It's pretty good. Top 3, 2 more cards into their graveyard are... Land again. Holy crap, opponent. Again, been there. Let's... Luminous Rebuke on the Death Toucher. Combat for 4. And Strix Lookout second main. And move on. What do we think? 2/2 attacks. Triggers raid. It's not bad. Block with the 0/4. You don't kill the 0/4. But raid benefiting nothing. Okay. Whenever it attacks, they can sack another creature. If they do, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. That includes mine or theirs. I'm going to play that, gain a life. And I guess I keep up Uncharted Voyage. And attack for 3 first strike. They definitely don't block. That's good. End of the turn. I think when they go to combat, right? Because otherwise raid. Okay. Yeah, because what is... this creature gets +1/+1 menace. Yeah, so Uncharted Voyage on the High Society Hunter. On top or bottom of their library, their choice. It's a rare. They put it back on top, and the Icewind Elemental's on top for us. Is that what I want, though? I guess. Sure. It's just that I'm going to have to mill myself for one, basically, because I don't want to get rid of Kiora here. But that's fine.
Char says, I remember now this game hates me.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so they didn't attack with the Courageous Goblin, and instead played Goblin Borders without the raid trigger, which would have given it a +1/+1 counter and made it a 4/3. Instead, it's just a 3/2. I guess because they... Nope, still don't see it. I'm going to go to combat. Attack here and here for 4. Either put them to 6 or they chump block. Double block doesn't work here for you, so don't do it. There you go. I just saw them highlighting both. I wasn't like... Stab -2/2 is fine. Okay, now it works for them. Okay.
What is this dinosaur? Is it like Liliana or something? It's
I mean,
got like the purple
I think it's
light
just...
tattoos.
Yeah, I think it's just black, like, you know, it's like
okay.
black in color. Because you can, there are all 5 colors for most companions these days. Ooh, do I keep Ether Eyes? No, I probably don't care. I'm on the front foot. They're at 9. So we'll put those 2 in the graveyard, keep Icewind Elemental right where it is, end the turn, and basically next turn, if we play this, draw, then discard, and then attack with Kiora, we have an 8/8. So
Yeah.
take my turn,
Okay.
drew Vanguard Seraph, play the Icewind Elemental, draw, then discard. Is it a land? It's not a land, it's an Empyrean Eagle. I'm going to get rid of the Seraph, I guess. Then we attack with Kiora and the Strix Lookout. Kiora trades with one of them, but I don't care. We get an 8/8 Kraken. They're at 8. Pass. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So in the air, they go to 2 here with this Empyrean Eagle. But combat, because obviously I assume they're going to be blocking the 8/8 because they have to. So actually, I'll make them go to 1. You got it. They conceded.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Trackster.
Yeah, so it was 4, 5, 6, 7. They were at 8. They go to 1. And then I guess they conceded. I would have, at the end of their turn, drawn then discarded to get rid of this island.
Right.
But, yeah, okay. This Kiora is quite good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Right.
And people just kept on passing her around.
It's true. We had 2. Or we have 2, I mean.
Yeah. They were just like, eh. And it's like, nah.
Kiora and Ether Eyes. We got 2 of each of that rare. Or those rares. Dom-like. Okay. We learned something about our opponent today.
Okay.
Interesting hand. I'm gonna keep it, despite the fact that we only have one of our 2 main colors in our splash color. But no white cards in hand, and Gleaming Barrier makes a treasure, and this draws us a card. So I still feel okay here. We drew another forest. That's unfortunate. But do they play a creature this turn? They do play a creature this turn. Okay. Pass to attackers. I'll give it -1/-0. And draw a Thornwood Falls and a Strix Lookout. Ooh. I guess it's Strix Lookout. Next turn, it's probably Campus Guide. Interesting. Okay. They get a basic. Put it on top. Jesus, with the lands deck. Well, now we know what we're doing. Land, Kiora, draw 2, discard 2. I wonder what 2 I'm going to discard. We still didn't draw the white, but we did draw Zimone. So I'll discard my 2 splash colors, because we already have 1 on the field, and I'll attack for 1 in the air. All right, Zimone is amazing here for us, to be honest. We put a counter on the Lookout and on Kiora. I guess it depends on what they play, though. Wary Thespian is rough. That's rough. Okay. Why are there creatures? Oh, prevent all non-combat damage to be dealt to other creatures. Okay. The 2/1 gets in. That's amazing. Okay. 4th land. Zimone. Counters on each. Attack in the air only. But actually, Zimone is a really good blocker for both of their attackable creatures. She's a 1/4. They have a 3/1 and a 2/1. So, Dwynen. Like, you're tapped out. You played that pre-combat, so now you can't even fake a trick. Ah, planes. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means I could Luminous Rebuke. Oh, and actually I want to, right? Or I could Fabloom Trick. No, it only taps one thing. So, Luminous Rebuke on Dwynen, the Reach creature. Beginning of combat, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I wonder which 2 I'm going to choose. Let's attack here. Okay. They're at 14, we're at 18. 4 cards in our graveyard. If I play Fabloom Trick, that's a 5th card in our graveyard. Heraldic Banner. +1/+0 on green creatures, I suppose? Yep. Okay. It is a 4/1, so it can attack now. They have a Gleaming Barrier, too. But yeah, if it attacks, I don't block, and we'll both be at 14. You got it, opponent. No blocks. No problem. That's great. Okay, another land. We do have... yeah, we still have a hand land if we play this. If I Fabloom Trick... No, there's no need now. A Gleaming Barrier of my own.
There you go.
And they're right across from each other, too.
Yeah, that's right. I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Let's go to combat. 2 counters. Kiora and Strix Lookout. And swing with both, actually. Why not? Okay, they get their treasure that I guess they wanted. They're at 10. And I can keep up Fabloom Trick. Yeah. I can keep up Fabloom Trick. Gnarlid Colony is fine. With Kicker, even better. Even better. Alright, so if they swing here with Wary Thespian again... Oh, they can't. I have a 4/5. Never mind. They played a land, showing me that they have no threats available to me at this point. And... Again, yeah, perfect. Alright, then we'll play Fabloom Trick, make 2 1/1s, tap the Gnarlid Colony, drew Uncharted Voyage. I don't need to do that right now, so let's do this. Counter here, counter here. 2, 4, and 4 is 8, and 6 is 14. They could double block here on Kiora, thinking that'll do something for them. But all it'll do is get the Wary Thespian gotten rid of. No, we want to get rid of the Thespian. So we will put this on top or bottom of their library, their choice, and they conceded.
Wow. Thank you, Dom-like.
Only like, though. All right.
Okay.
Silver tier 2. Wow.
Marcus goes down.
I wasn't sure if anyone would catch that. I was...
We started out bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we were bronze. Because remember, we played that one silver opponent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage Hobbit with Zimone.
Oh. And hopefully we'll draw Zimone.
That'd be fun. Okay. This is actually a great hand. Yeah. A 4th land would be great for these two. But we play this turn 1. We have no turn 1 play. Turn 2 is the lookout. Turn 3, if we need it, is Banishing Light. So we're good.
Okay.
We got options.
Yes.
And it's our splash. So like you said, if we draw Zimone...
Oh, no, they have the creepy goose.
Oh, they said hello. Well, hello to you as well, Sausage Hobbit. They have Kellen. Uh-oh. What does Kellen do? Oh, right. Okay, that's great, actually. They can... Kellen... I hope they put the mana into Kellen this turn.
Marcus says, good hand. Wow.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So basically, I want them to put the mana into Kellen. No blocks. They do. Please do. Yes! Okay, good. We get hit. They exile the top card of the library. They may play it this turn, which they didn't. They just lose it to the ether. No pun intended. And then we're just going to Banishing Light it. By Kellen. But we also drew a 4th land. So next turn we can play our Vanguard Seraph. Swing for 1.
Okay.
Right? 3rd land. Strix Lookout dies to a Burst Lightning. You got it. Oh, whatever. We have our splash color on board right now. If and when we need to play that later, we can, but I'll just drop a 3/3 flyer on the field. Yeah, it's a Goose Hydra, Amy. They said nice. Thanks. I don't know if they meant like nice based on like what they drew or whatever, but I'll keep up Uncharted Voyage. I'll go to combat and attack for 3. They're at 16. Pass. Second color. If it is a problematic thing, if it's a creature, I will bounce it. And if it's not, I'll just, chill. Oh, look! A Vanguard Seraph. Pass 2 attackers.
Aww,
And now,
twinning.
Yeah, not quite. Now it goes to the top or bottom of their library, their choice. And we surveil 1. They keep it on top. It's a Dazzling Angel on top. Very nice.
Oh.
Okay. We can keep up the hand land because we don't need it. We still have Witness Protection, but that doesn't matter. So we'll play that, go to combat, attack for 3, and pass. And now if they replay it, I assume they'll have like 1 more land maybe, but if they replay it, we just Witness Protection it, it becomes a 1/1. Oh, they just kill it. Never mind. Okay. Well, we still have a 2/3 flyer. We drew another land. So we'll keep up a hand land regardless. And now attack for 2. They're at 11. Pass.
This is going quickly.
It's interesting for sure.
Marcus says, oh, I read that already.
Another Luminous Rebuke. Okay. We drew Kiora.
Okay.
Draw 2. Discard land. Do I have Refute mana? I sure do.
Okay.
Combat. End the turn. Refute lets me draw then discard, which will be the 7th card in our graveyard. So when they play the 1 thing, do I care about this? Equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker? I'll counter that. Draw 2, discard 2, or draw 1, discard 1. They have 2 mana left, so it's still possible that Kiora dies here. Discard Witness Protection. And we have 8 cards in our graveyard. Jada. Nice. Okay. Well, combat. Attack with Kiora. Take the action, make an 8/8. Pass to blockers, and if they don't block... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, end the turn. If we bounce Kiora back to our hand, we can replay her and draw 2, discard 2 again.
Okay.
But otherwise, we can just attack with her next turn. Sunblessed Healer is just fine. Return an unland permanent with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's this immolation thing. Or Heartfire Immolator, excuse me. Oh, and they can't... Do they have to tap it? They don't. Okay. Pass 2 attackers. They might as well attack for 2.
This could get silly.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so they can absolutely attack for 2. I'll go to 17. Okay. Draws a moan. That's what I want. That's a Prideful Parent. That's not it, but that's fine. Prideful Parent. 2/2 and a 1/1. Go to combat. Attack for 8 only. They do block with the Immolator, but then they sack it in response and try to kill Kiora. Thank you. Look at how cool this is. Now we get to play Runaway together. Bounce Kiora and Giada. And then replay Kiora, draw 2. Oh, I can't play her this turn. My bad. Never mind. But that's fine. End the turn. I still have the perfect blocker for their 3-1. They can gain 3 life, but I kind of don't care. Jada comes out. Then the other angel comes out. That's a 4/4 flyer now. Totally fine. There's Zimone. I asked for her, and I got her. And we will have enough mana if I play the land. But I get to draw 2, discard 2 first. So draw 2. Discard 2. Ooh, there's Luminous Rebuke and Strix Lookout. I'm going to get rid of the Lookout. I'm going to get rid of the island. We will draw another land, but also it just means we can't play Zimone this turn. Doesn't mean we can't play Zimone in general. And I'm going to keep Luminous Rebuke as a way of getting rid of a creature in the future. If they triple block, we wipe their board for them to get rid of this 8/8. Otherwise, they just chump. They chump with Jada of all things. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 mana left means if they attack with either of these creatures and we want to Luminous Rebuke them, we can. Squad Rallier. Look at the top 4 of their library, reveal a creature with power 2 or less, put it in their hand and the rest in the bottom. You got it.
Marcus says we can play Zimone next turn. Seraph isn't vigilant.
Exactly. So if they tap it to attack, we just kill it with Rebuke. And if they don't tap it, they don't even attack. That's fine. So we take our turn. We drew Fleeting Distraction, which we can play Zimone and Fleeting Distraction in the same turn.
Nice.
So let's play Zimone. Okay. They said nice. Thanks. She is pretty nice.
They just said that because they are Zimone.
Yeah, it's true. Kiora and Prideful Parent, I guess, get counters here.
The auto tapper just got us.
Why is that? We're just going to play this. We don't need any other... Oh, you mean because, yeah, we could have done 1 and a white for this if they attacked. I'm actually just going to attack with the 8/8 again. It's still lethal. They chump block to gain 3 life, which means the 8/8's not lethal in and of itself next turn. +1/+1 and flying. Prevent all combat damage to be dealt to it, so it lives. Okay. It's fine. It doesn't kill our creature, so I don't care. It's a way for them to gain 4 life and have their lifelinker live, and they get to surveil 1. Not bad, not bad. We still have Fleeting Distraction. Marcus is right. We don't have Luminous Rebuke if they choose to attack, but that's life. Healer's Hawk is just fine. And in fact, kind of funny here, but yeah, they'll look at the top 4. They whiff. Been there. Totally fine. They do or do not attack. They
Seems like they're asking themselves that question.
They do attack. So okay, so Marcus's point, we are going to take 4 here where we wouldn't have had to if the tapper hadn't screwed us, but we're at 13, they're at 12. We're going to take our turn. We drew Etherize. That's a fun one.
Marcus says whiff.
Yeah, they did. They did whiff. Okay, so if we Luminous Rebuke for the full 5 mana, kill the Sunblessed Healer, and then swing in, what happens? Probably a lot of beneficial things for us. We'll auto-pay the 5, keeping up the blue for Fleeting Distraction. Go to combat, because they attacked with the Vanguard Seraph, so I'm going to make them pay for that decision. Go to combat. Counter on Kiora, counter on Prideful Parent. Swing, swing, swing. Make another 8/8. Oh, it's legendary. Choose the permanent you wish to keep. This one. Never mind. It's fine.
Boo.
It's fine. Healer's Hawk is the only thing that blocks, and they think they're going to gain a life and then surveil 1 out of it. And instead, I'm going to give it -1/-0. They don't gain any life, and we draw the second Kiora, and they go to 3. Cool. Okay, 7 mana on their side of the field, 1 unknown card, and they can Squad Rallier to see if they whiff or not. They don't whiff, and they get a Dragon Trainer, which gives them a 4/4.
Nice.
Oh, it doesn't. It's 5 mana, and they only have 4 lands left.
Oh.
So unless that other card they drew is a land, it's not. They said good game, opponent. Concession.
Thank you, Sausage Hobbit. What a good game.
It's a very good game. And if I remember correctly, do I remember it correctly? Come on. Okay, Arena, just fucking slow roll me. Lupin, Flower, Village, and it is our 7th win.
Yeah.
7 wins, 2 losses. This deck was nuts.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Very nice.
I mean,
Very nice indeed.
you know, sometimes all you need is where is it? Oh, these are uncommons, but still 1, 2 rares and a mythic to make the deck
And
just
we
kind
have
of pop off.
Giada.
Giada is also a rare. You're totally right. 3 rares and mythic.
Yeah, but I mean the things that were like the most useful, the Etherize, the
Refutes were very good.
yeah.
Strix Lookouts are great cards. Just great cards. But I mean, Kiora was MVP, I think, of the whole thing. I mean, whenever that 8/8 Kraken hit the field, it's like, yep, it feels pretty good.
Erica
Okay.
says, proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
Marcus says, from the cables of my heart.
All right, 2,200 gems and 6 packs.
Yay, Marcus says.
Yay, indeed. Thanks, everybody. Okay, we did it.
Yeah, very special.
Let's celebratorily open. Wow, we have 40 packs.
Holy crap. Well, I guess we did get a lot of wins. Erica says, CFS is beating me up today.
Oh, no. Really? No mythics out of 10 packs, Arena? Come on
What?
now. Nope, no mythics. 10 rares.
That's bullshit. Oh, come on.
Hey, it's our first to break because we didn't pick that one up earlier. We could have. We chose not to. Okay. So that's our only first out of the commons and uncommons, and specifically an uncommon. Our rares are Coma, World Eater.
Oh,
very good
sick.
card, yeah.
All right.
Consuming Aberration. We just saw that one. Kellen, Planar Trailblazer. One of our
okay.
opponents had him, but he is our first.
Okay.
Kellen was our first, Amy.
Well.
He is a trailblazer. He blazed that trail, all right.
Wow. That happy trail.
Very nice. Very nicely done. A rare wild card. We had to get at least one. There were no mythics in here, so Arena was like, "Oh, but you forgot this." I didn't, trust me. It's loot.
Yeah.
Amy
It's
loves
Luke the
loot.
cute.
Yeah, that's true.
Blaze my happy trail, Daddy, Erica says.
Daddy Kellen. We have Kaikar Zephyr Awakener as our first of Kaikar as well. Time Stop. I have this original printing of this card. I forget what set it originally came from, but I own the original printing of this card. Same art as well.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is. High Society Hunter. We played against this card earlier as well. We bounced it, and they never replayed it because they just didn't have enough time. It's 5 mana, so... Extravagant Replication. That's a good one.
Yeah. And it's got a flapper on it.
Yeah, kind of does.
Tiger.
Just one Ether Tiger? What do I look like? A peasant?
Wow. Fuck. Erica says Time Spiral, I believe.
Oh, is where this came from. That makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
All right, and our last rare is a Crystal Barricade. Another opponent played this against us today.
Huh.
So very few of these we did not see today at all, and it's like these 3 basically. Oh, and Coma. So these 3 and Coma.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Let's open 10 more. I want at least one mythic. Hey, look, we got at least one. We got 2. Good. Any other firsts? No. Sorry, it was that was a little more Tim Curry than I wanted it to be. It wasn't even that much. Like I've done the.
I think you mean it was less Tim Curry than you wanted it to be.
There you go. You got me. First rare, 1,000-Year Storm. Still have not been able to make this card work in limited. Not that I've wanted to, but still haven't been able to do it. High Fae Trickster. Now this is a card. I had 2 of these in a pre-release.
Awesome.
A 4/2 flyer with flash is nuts. Because either you flash it in and block, or you just flash it in at the end of their turn, and they have no way of stopping it by the time their turn comes around, or your turn comes around, I mean. You just attack them for 4 in the air. That's a lot of damage.
Erica says these wild cards are gonna slap.
Erica,
They're not wild cards. They're gonna be real cards.
Look.
God damn it.
I'm going to predict one of them will be a wild card and the other one will not.
No,
That's my prediction.
they will not be wild cards. Marcus says Champions of Kamigawa, 10th edition and Foundations.
In other words, that is where Time Stop was. So maybe I have the 10th edition one? I don't remember. Maybe it's the Champions of Kamigawa one. Who knows? We have a 9 Lives Familiar. I have not seen this card in a while. This card is very annoying. Very annoying. Slag Storm.
Gross. I'll storm your slag.
I was going to say, you don't want slags all over you like that. That's not... You know. Anyway, Sear Slicer Goblin.
Cool.
It's very cool. You like him?
Yeah.
A Elenda, Saint of Dusk. Okay. So we had not, like, with these, right? We hadn't really seen a lot of these today so far, but we saw Elenda earlier.
Yes. We played against her.
Yeah. God bless you. Jeez. God bless. Oh, my God. God bless you again. My goodness. Celestial Armor. Gorgeous.
Get some monostat or something?
Yeah, for the Slag Storm.
So I can predict earlier if I'm pregnant?
What do you think of this art?
It's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
And Kiora. Have we seen this card yet today? I don't think we've seen it yet. I don't know if we know. I mean, this card seems okay, right? Just okay, though. And our mythics. Omniscience. Okay.
Nice.
We did not take that one earlier because, obviously, it is 10 mana. And a Quilled Great Worm. So, Erica, Amy, and myself all made predictions. Amy was the one that was correct.
Haha. Yes.
And we end on a green card, because of course we do. For you, the Gruul mage among us. No, I was not making an immigration joke.
I was like,
Nope. I knew it was in your head. I'm like, nope, don't you do it.
oh my god. Oh, my earring
Oh
fell out.
no. It flew away because it's a feather.
Yeah. I'll just leave it out. I'll look real stylish with one earring now.
There you go. That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I guess we'll do one more. Sure.
Okay.
Right? Or hold on. Let me see something.
Erica says, "Oh God, no! I lost my powers. Now I need to go down the witch's road."
That's right. Let's check out. This was something I talked to Amy about wanting to do. We did it once before. Look, we're 97% on Ikoria.
Oh.
93 on Theros.
Did we have packs to open for these?
No, you saw. We only have Foundations
Oh,
left.
oh.
96 for Innistrad. 94. 94. Wow, we have... Oh, because it's alchemy. Nobody gives a shit about alchemy. 96 Brothers War. 94 Lord of the Rings. 97 Wilds of Eldraine.
Ooh.
95 Murders at Karlov Manor. 96 Outlaws of Thunder Junction. 93 Duskmourn. And 92 Bloomborough. And 88 for Foundations. So, if we check, was there a 98? A 97. 97 for Ikoria. Let's go check out Ikoria. If we go to the collection.
Erica says, "Quickly, someone fetch Patty Lapone."
Oh, geez. So many news. Get out of here. Okay. We want to filter by...
Oh, we just mentioned Randy Orton, and there he was, just there.
Did you... What?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Decks, collection. This guy?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice, Amy.
He's got the belt on, even.
And he's doing the hands thing.
Exactly.
That's hilarious. God damn it. All right, so if we sort by Ikoria, wherever it's hiding. Where are you? Wow, there it is. Say okay. And we want... Okay, so we don't have any Dranith Magistrates. If you see any blanks, shout them out. I don't see any yet.
Any what?
Blanks.
Oh,
Like
okay.
grayed out. Like
that
this.
one.
So Vivian.
Vivian.
We don't have any Vivians.
I could have sworn we had Vivian.
Chevel. Well, there's a lot of Vivians. And Zalortha, Strength Incarnate.
It's pretty sick.
That's 4 cards. Oh,
There's one down here.
Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy, Illuna, Apex of Wishes, and Nethroi, Apex of Death. That's 7 cards. Okay, 7 cards. Let's do it. Let's craft one of these. We got Nethroi. I'm not going to craft another, thank you. I'm going to craft an Illuna, Apex of Wishes. I'm going to craft a Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy.
Yeah.
I'm going to craft a Zalortha, Strength Incarnate. Look at this Gruul card, Amy.
Yeah, I did already.
7/3 trample. Lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness. Craft.
He's so tall.
I think Zalortha, was Godzilla. Is that right?
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Here's Vivian.
Yeah.
Monsters Advocate.
She's awesome.
And Dranith Magistrate was at the beginning, right? That was it?
Is that everybody?
I think so. And that was a rare. We just didn't get any of that rare. But let's find out. Let's go back to the profile. Go to set collection. We did it. So now everything is blue line completed, and now we're working on gold line completion. And by working on, I mean it's probably never going to happen, and that's totally fine with me, by the way, if that's unclear. But yeah, I mean, using a couple of wild cards, it's pretty fun. No big deal.
Greg says, boom, I made it. Hey, guys.
What's up, Greg?
How is everyone doing?
Not bad. How are you? Innistrad Crimson Vow. So we sort by... Oh, Jesus. Sort by that one now as well. That's up here. Say okay. Go to craft. Oh, wow. Lantern Flare. Faithbound Judge. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I remember that card at all.
No, me neither.
Cemetery Illuminator. Consuming Tide. Graph Reaver. Concealing Curtains. God damn, there's so many. That 1% really does make the difference, huh? Or 2%, I mean?
Wow.
Cemetery Gatekeeper.
Yeah, I mean, the 1% make a huge difference.
Ascendant Pack Leader, but a lot less difference than they think they do.
Well, I think the difference is just a lot worse than they think it is.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
How beautiful.
This card is insane, and the fact that I don't have any yet is really sad.
I love her. I want to be her.
Well,
Can I be her?
we can use her in a deck or something, because she's absolutely incredible. She is a 6-mana 4/4 hexproof, so she can't be targeted to be killed. And at the beginning of combat on our turn, we put 2 counters on another creature we control.
Wow.
And then she's a werewolf, so if she flips over, on her other side, the Hallowhenge Huntmaster is also hexproof. Other permanents you control have hexproof, so she just gives hexproof to everything. And at the beginning of combat on our turn, we still put 2+1/+1 counters, but this time on each creature we control.
Wow.
Card is insane.
Yeah, it's really good.
The fact that we don't have any is very silly. So even if I don't craft any other ones, this card gets crafted. I don't know why I don't have this card yet. So good.
Greg says, retail life 2 weeks before Christmas. LOL. So good sales, no good sleep.
Yeah, Amy's been there.
Yep, I sure have. In fact, I was telling a story about that recently.
Yeah, which we are
That
not,
I will not mention to you, Greg, because you will not want to hear it. But
I was going to say we're just not in general here at all. But
well, yeah. Marcus says Avabruck caretaker is ridiculous.
Agreed.
And you need it for Tovlar Brawl.
Yeah, so do you remember who Tovalar is? Tovalar is the Gruul werewolf
Yes.
boss guy.
You're a boss guy.
Aw, thanks, Amy.
Greg's a boss guy.
Oh, look. It's your friend.
Yeah.
Amy loves this guy. Oh, and Hal and Elena. God,
Yeah.
this set was really good for Gruul cards, huh?
It really was.
Jesus Christ.
It was good for a lot of cards, though. I mean, Olivia's in this one. Odric.
Yeah, Olivia's here. Just nuts. Wow. Here's Kaya as well.
Yeah.
Edgar.
Yeah. This set was good.
Yeah. This weird stomach monster.
Yeah.
I remember Wolfstrike being an incredible card.
There's a beekeeper in this one.
Hive Heart Shaman, yeah.
I love it.
Speaking of bees, there's the Infestation Expert as well.
Yeah.
That when it enters or attacks, you make an insect, and then it can flip into the infested werewolf. So then the werewolf has a bunch of insects coming out of it as well.
Yeah.
Gross.
She's awesome. She studies bugs.
She does study bugs, and then becomes infested by them when she becomes a werewolf.
And there was a snail.
Massive might. So it's not technically like a creature. It's just showing you how big it would make.
And it's got teefies.
Yeah, it does, actually.
It's cute.
Teefies. Amazing.
Greg says, how's the Foundation's draft treating us?
We got our 7-win deck, which was white, blue, and splash green for the Mythic Zimone with 2 Kioras in it. And we, like I said, we got 7 wins and moved on with our lives. So
We trounced,
went-
and it was great.
it went very well. I mean, trounced is, we went 7-2.
Hey, we got 7 wins. That means we trounced in my book. Greg says, So Joe just crushing kids.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking
I do.
about.
I do what I can. Look at this Faithbound Judge.
Yeah.
Defender, Flying Vigilance, and then on the other side it's Sinner's Judgment, which is just Swords of Revealing Light from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just what it looks like, but...
This guy's so judgmental.
Yeah.
You don't even know that guy's a sinner. He's just trying to get some lunch, maybe.
He's a sinner, he's a saint. He does not feel ashamed.
Yeah, he shouldn't. But this guy's really trying to make him feel ashamed and stabbing him with a million swords. It seems unnecessary. Look at that poor guy. Look at him. He's like, what the actual fuck?
Oh, this is crazy. So what does this do? 3 mana, 4/4, Defender, Flying Vigilance. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. As long as it has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender, and then you can flip it over for 7 mana, and it becomes an enchant player. At the beginning of our upkeep, we put a judgment counter on it, and then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, enchanted player loses the game.
Jesus.
If it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Wow.
Just.
That's
nuts.
awesome. Okay. Cool.
Then you got Olivia's dress up there that just looks like Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, it actually really does look like Mr. Sinister's outfit. I love that. What a reference. Thank you, Amy. Bride's gown.
Greg says, so I do have a question for Amy.
Oh.
Okay, shoot. Marcus says the wins weren't close. Joe totally crushing kids. Thanks, Marcus.
Thanks, Marcus. Oh, I missed one. Are you kidding? Did I really miss one? How did I miss one?
Greg says, did Joe give you my hug? Yes, he did, Greg.
I sure did.
And thank you. And when I see you in person, it'll be much nicer because I'll be able to actually give you a real hug.
That's right. Oh, this is the one with the cute baby as well.
Yeah.
Where is that last card? Are you kidding? I just missed it. I
Right
skipped
there.
right by it. There it is. Cemetery Gatekeeper.
He says, good job, Joe.
Thanks.
Not about your 7 wins, just about giving me a hug.
It was very difficult. I really struggled with it, you know.
Oh, well, fuck.
The whole ride home, I'm like, don't forget to hug Amy. Don't forget to hug Amy. Don't forget to hug Amy.
Because usually I just ignore her.
Yeah. Just come home, throw my stuff on the floor, and like leave.
He says, well, I appreciate it.
Anytime. All right. I mean, we did it.
Yay.
So yeah, it's a little awkward, right? Because we next week, I guess, is going to be more Pioneer Masters, which hooray! But you know, clearly we solved Foundations, so we got
My God.
solved set. Boring. I could be one of those people now.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the next one? Hurry up, Wizards.
Bullshit, man.
It is bullshit. I don't believe that at all. Please note the sarcasm. But we did play 7.5 hours of the Pioneer Masters format, which is hiding around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. The little note that we made of our wins and losses and stuff. Whatever.
Greg says, I know sometimes my requests require sacrifice. LOL.
Yes,
So
definitely.
And then he says, so the triple rare blue deck? That's how you do it?
Actually, it's 2 rares and a mythic. And the mythic can be a splash, because it was.
Yeah.
We splashed with a 1 dual land and 2 forests, and then often drew 2 forests and 2 islands, but made it work.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, anyway, like, so it's a little awkward, right? Because like I could have jumped into another draft, but but we would have had to finish it next week. But next week is going to be Pioneer Masters, so like
It would have been silly.
yeah. But it does mean, I mean, hey, Pioneer Masters comes out tomorrow, everybody, and
Yay.
so stay tuned for that. Next Monday we'll be back to play more of it, more Pioneer Masters. We already played 7.5 hours of it, so if you're interested in checking that out, as I said earlier, don't forget, that is on the channel, and you should be able to find it. If you don't know how, check the live tab on the channel itself.
Also, check out our other channels.
Links down in the description box below for our video game channel, Video Games for All.
And gluten-free for all. Greg says, I haven't tried it. Oh, I skipped some stuff.
Just one of
is it sweet? I haven't tried it.
So you wouldn't have been able to try it yet, right? Because Pioneer Masters it's not out till tomorrow. The only thing that has happened so far is the streamer event, but it was fine. I mean, we're not constructed players, so like people who are trying to play Pioneer, maybe they enjoyed the things that were able to be included with that set, but it's a very awkward draft format because the cards are really strong because they're Pioneer cards. So it's like, oh, we're playing a reasonable back and forth game. Oh, you dropped a mythic that I cannot beat? Okay, I guess I die. Like, immediately. Or it's just actually unbeatable and I just have to sit there and stare at it for the next 3 or 4 turns as I know that I'm dead, but, you know, still don't concede because I'm like, well, there could technically be a way I could win. But yeah, it's just...
And you're not allowed to concede early?
Well, that's for the streamer event, but I mean, even in general, like, it's just some cards are unbeatable because the power level is just really high because they're Pioneer cards, not limited cards, right?
He says, oh yeah, I forgot Joe is fancy, gets early access, LOL. Then he goes, geez.
Yeah, so like, even the event itself was like, it seemed, at least for limited, kind of very poorly attended, or like,
Yeah.
it was just very slow.
We played the same opponent like 4 times.
And or like, I mean, we waited like 15 minutes in a draft queue at one point, and So it was not as good as it could have been, but also, I don't know, like, we will be giving our feedback to Wizards as to how we felt about things, but I feel like them not doing a Foundations streamer event so that they could do this streamer event, I hope that it showed them that that was a bad idea and that that did not work out well. But also, again, maybe the constructed queues were amazing. I don't actually know because we didn't go into any of those. But maybe there were 1 million people playing Pioneer Constructed because it's Pioneer, and so they wanted to be able to play. And it, obviously on Arena, it's Explorer right now. We were talking, I believe it was Corey who mentioned to us that there's a rumor that that's going to change from Explorer to actual Pioneer soon. But still, it was seemingly lightly attended, at least for Limited. Constructed seemed to be a different story. So we still appreciated the opportunity to participate in the event. So thank you to Wizards for that opportunity. But it may have needed to go back to the drawing board for them. That's all.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I guess what that means from us is that is probably going to be the end of this particular stream. Don't forget that we are live again this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Video Games for All. We mentioned those other two channels, links down in the description box below. And whether you are here or there, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including whenever we go live here or on Video Games for All. And in fact, if you already had that bell rung over on Gluten Free for All, you may have noticed that a new video came out today.
Yes.
Do you have a gluten-free Santa in your life that you want to leave cookies out for? You might want to go watch that video. Just saying. So, check the links in the description.
Or maybe you're concerned simply about Santa's gut health. Because with all those cookies in there, you know, overactive yeast production. All I'm saying.
Wow.
So,
but also, feel free to send those extra glutinous cookies or gluten-free cookies this way.
Yeah.
I could totally go for some cookies right now. Is really what I'm saying.
I was thinking crackers and cheese, but
whatever. That's fine. Each person leaves out something different for Santa, and that's totally fine.
Oh no, that's just for me.
I know. But if you want to know about some gluten-free oatmeal raisin cookies, that is the video for you. It's awesome. Amy, as always, does a great job.
Oh, thanks.
And you looked super cute, so there's that too.
Thank you. You looked super cute too.
I wasn't in the video, but you're very welcome.
But I was seeing him, and he was cute.
I was behind the camera. Anyway, so yeah. But like I said, we'll be back on Friday. And in fact, as a reminder for folks, for Friday, over on Video Games for All, we are finishing our second ever Nuzlocke with Pokemon Soul Silver. We are facing Red this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's not going to be right at 8 p.m. We've got other things to do first, but by the end of the stream, Red will have been faced. Will he be defeated or will he defeat us? You're going to have to come watch for yourself and see.
It's going to be cool.
I am desperately working on leveling up our Pokemon. I promise I'm trying. I had to level up 1 because we had a death last week. So if you missed last week's episode, you should go check it out. It is on the channel, again, under the live tab. But yeah, so that is this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Video Games for All. We are almost done with this thing, and I do not know how we got through it, but we did. We will we'll do a post-mortem as well. So if you want to come and kind of reminisce and give us your opinions and stuff on it, we would love to have you. I'm definitely going to be doing that as well. So
yeah. C. Holland says, thanks for the stream. Thank you.
Thank you, C. Holland. It's incredible that you're still here. We always appreciate it, truly.
Yes, you're awesome.
Right?
Greg says, have a great night, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, Greg. Great to see you. Go enjoy the rest of your night after your nice long day of work, and I'm sure that's not going to slow down, like you said, for a little less than a month, but keep up the great work.
Yeah, and I'll start reading off names.
Yes.
C. Holland, thank you so much for being here and staying here till the end. That's incredible. You're the best.
That's right.
Greg, thank you so much for making it here. We always love when you get to.
That's right.
And, don't rush on our account because we know that it's a lot.
Yeah.
And we appreciate your store just as much as we appreciate you being here for this. So.
Very true. Very true.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here. Always incredible to have you as our little cheerleader over here, and so we really appreciate that.
And I mean, we got to play band. What else could what else could Marcus possibly want?
Exactly. And we got 7 wins.
Yes, 7-win band deck. That's right.
Erica, thank you so much for being here. You're the best. Thank you for not imposing 2 wild cards on us.
She's gotta
Even
go back
though you
to,
tried.
Well, I was going to say, she's got to go back to Witch's Road. She said that. So
Yeah.
we hope it works out for you.
Yeah, exactly. Shar, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure.
That's right.
Jay Anna, oh, we missed you so much. So glad to see you back. We love you.
As always.
Xeno Queen, also nice to see you here tonight. And Marcus gives a thumbs up.
No, that's a peace sign.
Oh, a peace sign.
That's right.
Yep. I saw it. And my brain just decided it was a thumbs up.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a thumbs up now. That's what it means.
Yep. Apparently. Apparently, peace means thumbs up.
Whatever. They both work for what we need. I'll be giving a thumbs up
fine.
at the end here. So that may have been what you were thinking of. You were like,
it's time to go.
yeah, I was going to say, you were like, Joe, hurry up, end it. It's
No,
like, okay,
I
nope,
wasn't.
no problem. Thank you all so very much for being here. I truly hope everybody enjoyed. In fact, for all of the folks who may have been watching but did not hear their name just mentioned, it's not because we don't appreciate you. It's only because we did not see you in chat tonight. And so you did not get that shout out here at the end. If you do want that shout out at some point in the future, all you got to do, pop into chat, say hey at some point during the stream. You'll get that shout out here at the end. But if you're not able to do so, you're not comfortable doing so, whatever the case may be, no worries whatsoever. Please accept our blanket thank you here at the end. Because we really, like I said, we do appreciate you spending any and all time with us that you choose to.
Yes.
But otherwise, that is it. We, like I said, we'll be back on Friday. If you're only here for Magic, we'll be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as we always are, for Magic Monday, and we would love to see you there. 3 new videos this week over on Video Games for All as well, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Sunday. Obviously, that means there was a new video yesterday as well of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So if you missed it, you should go check it out. When the new year hits, that is, in fact, the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm is the last Sunday of 2024. And then the first episode of whatever goes into that time slot after Life is Strange Before the Storm is the first Sunday of 2025. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but it's coming up soon. So if you haven't caught up on the series, make sure that you do that. It's what a ride. And that last episode of 2024 is the most emotional video we have ever made.
Yeah.
Ever.
And that's really saying something, because we have had some pretty fucking emotional moments.
Truly. So
we should do a compilation one time.
Oh, maybe. Sure. Maybe we'll do it during some sort of an anniversary that we have coming up or something. All right, so we will be back next week for more of this on Friday for the finale of our Nuzlocke. Hopefully you'll be able to join us for one or both of those, but between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.